What's up, Cancer? Let's see the good stuff that's coming for you in the last week of April. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancer placements. You guys could be dealing with a Pisces. You did come up a couple of times in their read just now. You could have a Pisces placement, or maybe there's a message in there for you. But let's take a look at the good stuff that's coming for you this last week of April. All right, you guys start off with the Hermit. Could be dealing with a Virgo. You also have the Knight of Cups. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Oh, you got a hidden card. Ace of Coins. King of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune. And then over here, you guys have the Eight of Coins. King of Cups. And the Two of Coins. All right, you guys could be dealing with somebody at work. This could be a boss. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It just feels like, okay, what it's feeling like, some of you guys can feel trapped at work, right? Because, see, I have the bars on the windows here. Some of you guys could feel trapped in a job, but it's like you have your eye on the prize when it comes to that castle there. It feels like you guys are sticking something out in order to facilitate like a bigger goal for yourself. So you guys could have like big picture energy right now, where it's like you may not like what you do, but you're doing it for the time being. And so it's like once you guys are able to get whatever it is you need in order to like get to that castle, then you guys will like can release yourself from whatever this is. But it really does feel like you're doing time. So that's how you guys could be seeing it. Like, I'm just biding my time. Just like, I just need this much and then I can leave. So there's something about that. King of Cups, Two of Castles. Oh, sorry, Two of Coins. I feel like you guys have a boss that's confusing. One minute they want something, the next minute they don't know what they want, or they change their minds. You guys could be also dealing with an indecision here, right? Because again, Eight of Coins, King of Cups, the Two of Coins. It just feels like you guys keep bouncing back and forth as to whether or not this is something you want to do. And it just feels like you're doing this because there's something that you want. And it's like, but it sucks because every day you're there, you're like, damn, like I might be one step closer, but it feels like it's so far away. And so whatever this energy is, I really feel like you guys go like back and forth with yourselves possibly. Or again, you have a boss that's very confusing, and this boss makes you feel like you're doing time, right? Cause you're like, damn it. Like you guys could be working on some like a project and almost be done with it. And it feels like a boss that comes in and like changes some of the specs or some of the details. And you're just like, but I'm almost done. Like, well, yeah, but like now we're going to go in this direction. So you guys could be tired of like the indecisions that are being made around you, especially since you guys are putting in like forth the effort to make something like happen. Like you're trying to see the end of something, but it just feels like someone keeps coming in. It's like when you go to a restaurant and you drink water, right? And then they just keep filling it back up. They're like, oh, they just fill it back up. Like it's never ending. That's what it feels like. And so I don't know why I just brought that up, but that's just what I saw. So yeah, so you guys could be dealing with that right now. All right, the Hermit. You guys get some good rest this week, all right? A lot of you guys could be retreating from friends. You could be retreating from family. You could be going on like some sort of getaway. But I really just feel like I'm hearing table for one. You guys could be just taking a couple of days or taking a day or so to just really recoup, rejuvenate, rehydrate. There's something here about that. But it really does feel like whatever it is you guys are doing, you guys are doing it solo. And so again, you guys could be getting rest. You guys it really just feels like you guys are recharging this week. Okay, there's a lot of reflection here. There's a lot of introspection is what I'm picking up on. Let's see. So that's the good thing is like I feel like with the Hermit this week, it's like you guys are just kind of like in your own. I feel like you guys are in your shell, right? It's like you guys are just like retracting your little claws or whatever, and you guys are just like chilling in your shell. So I feel like, yeah, you guys are definitely pulling your energy back this week for sure, but it's like much needed. With the Knight of Cups here, you guys could be, someone here could have a crush on you. Someone here could extend some sort of emotional offer to you. Now, being that this is a good thing, this could be someone you're interested in as well. You guys could be talking to someone new and find that you're like attracted to them. You could also find that they're attracted to you. Either way, it feels like a mutual attraction. You and this person, you guys get along really well. You guys could have, I'm hearing emotional stability in common. So I don't know if like that means like you feel that this person is as emotionally mature as you are. But there's something here about emotional maturity. But I feel like, yeah, I feel like someone kind of comes in and like could be letting you know how they feel this last week of April. Also, too, you guys could be reflecting with the Hermit to the Knight of Cups. This feels like you guys could be looking for some sort of like emotional fulfillment in the things that you do. Especially with the Ace of Coins here, right? This feels like pertaining to work. So a lot of you guys could be emotionally invested in your line of work, which will eventually pay off. But again, some of you guys are seeing like a raise. Some of you guys are going to be getting a job offer this week as well. I'm hearing paid internships. So yeah, I don't know what it is you guys are doing, but it's like there's this emotional, it's almost like someone here could be stopping to think what they want to do with their lives, and it's like you're already doing it, but you're not doing it for work. You're doing it like, so this feels like someone who's got like a side project. Someone who's like you might have a hobby and you're like, how could I turn this into work? But you figure it out. Some of you guys start a business doing whatever this is. So I don't know if you guys start a business this week, if you're opening up a business, like you're gonna do really well in your first week. Okay, for those of you where business has been slow, again, you're gonna be doing really well this week. You've got money coming in one way or another. This could be by way of a gift, by way of inheritance, something that's owed to you for some of you. But whatever this is, it's like you definitely have money that's coming in this last week of April. Some of you guys could have prayed for this. I don't know, I'm just paying attention to the cross. But with the King of Swords here, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you guys have a talk with your boss. And you're like, listen, this is what I bring to the table. And like, you're giving him like all the facts. You're giving him like all your skills. And he's like, you're right. And so you guys could be getting some sort of promotion here. Also, too, if you're dealing with your father, some of you guys are going to be able to pay your dad back this week. So there's something here about you guys being able to pay someone back and they're like kind of astonished, right? Like imagine this was like the money that he's holding in his hand and he's just like, wait, what? So some of you guys are able to pay somebody back that you've borrowed money from and they're just kind of in shock because they're like, are you sure? And you're like, yeah, no, I'm good. Like money's been like good. So thank you. And so, yeah, you guys are going to be able to reciprocate some sort of financial like agreement here with someone. Others of you, you ask for a raise and you get it. So there's something here. Again, your money's looking really good. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune here, right? The only other side sign that I got the Wheel of Fortune for was Libra. And so I feel like if you guys aren't dealing with a Libra or have those placements, then you guys are looking at it's about balance for you, okay? And so I feel like with this King of Swords, you guys are trying to calculate the best way to do something for yourselves, right? How to move forward, how to create that stability for yourselves, how to create that abundance financially, right? And so I feel like you guys are looking for, I guess the right path to take is the best way to put that in order to facilitate the Wheel of Fortune. But I just need you guys to know that right now you guys are definitely moving it by way of the wheel. So you might experience some really good luck this week, okay? You might meet somebody, you might get a raise, you might fall in love with something that you do. You can fall in love with someone, but either way, I feel like the world is kind of your oyster because it's like we had a little bit here. You know, you have money, you've got like love, you have introspection, like things are lining up for you. So if you feel like they're out of alignment, start putting yourself in the mindset that you are worthy of the things that are coming for you so that you can openly receive all of this. And also too, like if you pray, like thank your guides, thank your God or whatever it is that you pray to, like thank them in advance for all the good things that are coming and for all the things that have left and what you have left, right? It's about the attitude of gratitude. And it's like the more that you are in that space, the more that you realize that what doesn't work out for you is actually a blessing. Once you're grateful for these blessings, the good and the bad, you're going to start to see the wheel's going to like turn in your favor faster than you think. To me, it's like, okay, like it feels like the Wheel of Fortune is like a fan, right? It's like a huge fan. And it's like the more that you go with it like, look, it's unraveling him, right? It looks like he's just like unraveling. So again, it's like you guys are unraveling the gifts that the universe already has in place for you. So you need to be open and available to receive that. So again, just go with the flow. Let things unravel. Let things unfold. Let things play out how they need to. And you'll be happily surprised. that you did. All right, so that's what I have for you, Cancer. Hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you guys on the next one.